Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another What I Eat Today video. I'm actually headed to grab my groceries, my grocery pickup this morning.
And today we're going to get the slip and slide out.
Today we're going to get the slip and slide out when Daddy gets home. But I'm headed to pick up my Walmart grocery order this morning, and I am so hungry right now. It is about 9:30. Yeah, 9:33. And I haven't had anything this morning, which all I ever eat for breakfast, I drink coffee in the morning, but I need coffee right now. Trying to decide, do I go to Dunkin', grab my coffee, or do I come back home and I'll have my stuff to make my coffee and I make it at home? I'm trying to decide that. Last week I did so good with counting my coffee. I made it at home most of the week. I counted it, stayed completely within my points. And I know I've talked about I wasn't counting my coffee at all, and I did so good last week with counting it. Hold on, baby, I'll turn it up. And like, I hardly lost anything, which is crazy. Like the times that I don't count my coffee, I've been losing so easily. I don't know what's happening, but I will decide what I'm gonna do before I get there. Okay, so I'm in the line at Dunkin'. I decide to come get coffee because number one, starting to not feel too good. I need something, and I don't know how long Walmart grocery pickup's gonna take. And number two, I'm out this morning. In the mornings I'm out, a lot of times in the morning I'll stop here. Mornings I'll stop here. And so I know the rest of the week, most of the mornings I probably won't be out in the mornings. And so I thought, let me go ahead and get it today, and then I can drink it at home the rest of the week. So I'm gonna grab this for breakfast this morning, which is very point heavy, but I am gonna count it, and also I get 41 points because I'm nursing, so I get extra points, so I'm gonna do it. And I've been losing weight by drinking this anyway, so that's what I'm gonna drink this morning. All right, so I got a large iced coffee, cream and caramel, and this is 18 points. I know it's super point heavy, but I love it. This is what I like, and it's worth it to me. For me, it is totally worth it. All right, guys, a different outfit because the baby spit up all over me. So I am about to make some lunch. It is lunchtime. It's about 12:30, and I'm starting to get hungry. So I am going to make, I have not made this in a while, but I'm gonna make some chicken salad. And I absolutely love a good chicken salad sandwich. So I've got a really good Weight Watcher recipe. Have not made it in so long, but well, Weight Watcher recipe, Weight Watcher friendly chicken salad recipe that's like lower in points than like traditional chicken salad. So I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna grab my bread that I'm gonna use. I'll show you guys that. And I've actually had some chicken cooking in the crock pot all morning to shred up. So there that is. I just cooked a little bit to make it a couple times this week. So I've been cooking that in the crock pot. I cooked it on high for probably 3 hours this morning, 2.5 to 3 hours, and I just cooked it with some chicken broth in there and cooked it on high, and I shredded it up. So I've got it. I just made a little bit for, just like I said, a couple times this week. So I'll show you guys how to make it. It's super easy and it's very good. All right, guys, so first of all, I'm going to put some chicken in a bowl. I'm going to measure it out because I don't know exactly how much I'm going to put, so I'll measure it out, and so I can tell you guys how much I actually put. I'm probably gonna put like half of this, so I'll have it for another day this week. Okay, I'm gonna do 4 ounces of chicken, and then I've got some light mayo here. I think I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons. Actually, I'm gonna do 2.5 because it's the same points as 2 tablespoons. For 2.5 tablespoons is 3 points for the mayo. So you could use as little as you want and then as much as you want. Oops. All right, so I'm actually just going to measure it on here. How many grams? 1 tablespoon is 15 grams. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons and half, 2.5 tablespoons. All right, there's my mayo. I'm gonna give that a good stir and then add whatever else I'm putting in this. You could really put whatever you want. You could put celery in it. You could put like apples in it, like chopped up apples to give, that would be really good. If I had apples, I might do that too. It's pretty creamy for the amount I use. So about 4 ounces of chicken and about 2.5 tablespoons of mayo. You could also do like some kind of nuts. That would be really good in here. But today I'm gonna do, okay, everything but the bagel seasoning. This is the Trader Joe's brand. You can also get this stuff at Walmart. Just put however much you want. I don't know how much I put in there, but you can kind of see. Give it a good bit of that in there. This makes this really, really good. So I got that in here. And then last thing I'm gonna do is put some grapes, and I'm sorry it's so loud in my house. Last thing I'm gonna do is put some grapes. These are just cotton candy grapes. Honestly, I don't think they have like hardly any cotton candy flavor to them. So they're just like regular grapes, just very sweet grapes. So I'm gonna put some grapes in here because I love grapes in my chicken salad. I'm gonna cut them up pretty small, like into fourths. Not a whole lot of these, just a few. All right, give it a good stir. So I've just got the chicken, mayo, grapes, and some everything but the bagel seasoning in here. And you can serve this, I've served it on like apples, like cut apples thinly sliced. It's very good on that. Or I'm gonna use a Joseph's pita bread. These are 1 point each, and they have such a good taste to them. So this is a 4-point sandwich. I will put something to go with this, but these are very thin. They're so good, and so I'm gonna put it on there, inside there. Okay, I had to grab the baby. But yeah, so this is what I'm eating for lunch. This is the sandwich. It's got a lot of filling in there. I was also gonna add, you can do this, like this would be really good on like a salad, chicken salad, like some lettuce and chicken salad on it, or some kind of crackers or something. Just really whatever you like. So with it, I'm gonna have these Cheez-It Snapped. These things are addicting, and I could eat probably like 3 bags of these at a time. They're so good. I get these at Sam's Club, the individual bags of them, and my whole family loves these. So this is a 7-point lunch, and if you guys try it, I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so it is about 3 o'clock. I'm getting a little hungry. So I'm gonna eat. I've not even tried these. A friend of mine gave these to me because something in them, she can't eat them. So these are the Fiber One bars are now only 2 points each. Am I thinking right? They used to be 4 points. Am I thinking right? I don't know. These are 2 points each now. This is the cinnamon coffee cake. So I haven't tried this yet, but I'm gonna eat this. It's gonna be a little snack. I've got 16 out of 41 points left for the day after my coffee and my lunch. So I'll have 14 after this. So I'm gonna eat this as a little snack. I think I'm gonna heat it up a little bit and see how that is. So this is gonna be my snack. And since I have not tried these before, I'm gonna go ahead and try it on here so I'll let you guys know how I like it. I probably wouldn't have picked this flavor. I probably would have picked like the brownie or something like that. But this smells really good. It smells very cinnamony. I wouldn't say it's kind of very much of a coffee flavor. Definitely a cinnamon flavor. It's super good though. I like this. All right, so it is time to start the main dish. Hey, I've got Millie here with me. To start the main dish of what we're gonna have for supper tonight. And I don't know how many points this is. Let me go scan that real quick. I can't tell you the last time I made one of these, but it actually sounded good this week and I've been wanting to make one. So I hope I do good with this. I'm just gonna follow the directions to put in the oven. We're gonna make a pork loin. My oven just went off. We're gonna make a pork loin. I got this Smithfield roasted garlic and herb, dry rub with seasoning, fresh pork loin fillet. Yeah. So it looked good. I looked at my Walmart grocery pickup to figure out which one I wanted. Roasted garlic and herbs sounded really good. So this is gonna take a while to cook because this is a pretty big one. I'm actually tempted to cut it in half. I'm just gonna cook the whole thing and we'll just see. So I'll know for next time whether next time I need to cut it in half. But this takes a while to cook. So it's gonna probably take close to an hour and a half to probably cook because it's pretty big. So I'm gonna start this and then I'll figure out a couple sides to go with it. so this actually didn't take as long as I thought it would to cook. So I've got, I hope this is good, and no, that's not blood in there. It's just the juices. It's supposed to be done. I checked. I've got my meat thermometer. I've been checking it and make sure it's done. I've also got, it smells really good. So I don't know if I told y'all a little while ago, it's 4 points for 4 ounces of it. And then I've also got some green beans, and in my green beans, I cook them like to make them taste really good. I put a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit, just like a dash. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce, probably a little more Worcestershire sauce than soy sauce. Not salt, pepper and garlic powder, or I use garlic pepper seasoning. I'm just out of that. So good. They have such a good flavor to them. And in the oven, I've got my potatoes that I'm roasting. They should be about done. And I just cut them up and then spray them with olive oil spray, which is 0 points. And then I put some garlic and seasoning salt on there. And so this is what we're gonna have for supper. And then I got these to cook on Saturday night to make some ham and cheese sliders that you make with, you put them in the oven, you put this like sauce on top of them. You know what I'm talking about? It's, if you look up on Pinterest, you probably see the Hawaiian rolls, ham and cheese sliders. So I'm gonna offer, if they want some of these to go with our supper, then they can have these, because we did not make those on Saturday night. So I'll just, when we do want to make them, I'll just get some more of these, because I've got the rest of the stuff to make them. So I don't think I'm gonna eat one of these, but I'm going to let the girls and Ethan, if they want some bread to go with it. Love these things. These are the Aldi brand. I haven't tried the Aldi brand, but I'm sure they're just as good. Anyways, this is supper tonight. I'll show you guys when I plate it. Y'all, this is supper. I got 4 points for 4 ounces of the pork loin, a bunch of green beans, 0 points, my favorite. Sorry, you hear Millie, she's getting fussy. 2 points worth of roasted potatoes, and then 0 points. I've just got a little bit of this G-Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. This stuff is so good, and to me, it does not taste sugar-free. It tastes really good. So I've got a 6-point lunch. All right, so I'm getting ready to make dessert. Dinner was good. I'm just not a big tenderloin fan. I don't know, I'd rather have chicken or ground beef or something like that. I'm just not the biggest fan of tenderloin. So everybody ate it good, but it's just not my favorite. But anyways, I had to run by the store and grab something. So I picked up some more of these Fiber One, because brownies sounded so good. So I'm gonna make something with this. All right, I've got 2 Fiber One brownies. I ended up eating some bread, and so I've got 5 points left for the day. 1 brownie is 2 points, 2 brownies is 5 points. And then I've got some Cool Whip, and I've just got regular Cool Whip on here because I had put light Cool Whip on my grocery order, but they gave me regular instead. So I've got 2 tablespoons of that for 1 point. So this is a 6-point treat, so I'm just a point over, and I've just got a few sprinkles to make it look pretty. Such a good treat. I love these. I've not had them in a while. I've honestly just forgot about them. This is such a good treat though. I love chocolate. I love brownies, so yum. I'm gonna eat it. But I also meant to add, I don't know if I said this, I heated these brownies up. So such a good treat, and so that is gonna be it for what I'm eating tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this What I Eat Today video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.